It's election day from the viewpoint of an entrepreneur. Hi, everybody. Chef Katrina here. Welcome to today's Chef's Table. Feels like this was kind of an appropriate topic to talk about today a little bit, only because it is election day. Many are saying that it could be the most significant day in the history of our time, and that much is going to happen after today. And I say, that's great. And today I'm still an entrepreneur. And today I still get to make a difference in the world. And today, what am I going to do so that I am moving life forward, that I'm doing what it takes to continue to build my business? See, an entrepreneur, we are affected by everything. Let's just be serious. We're affected by our mental state. This is why we have to continue to feed, ourselves and work on our self-development and take charge of who we are. So we're constantly feeding ourselves. As an entrepreneur, we're also building infrastructures. We're building businesses and systems and educations and courses and trainings so that we, as entrepreneurs, can give back. Because what we love about entrepreneurs is that we're building a foundation. And what I've discovered over the years is that we don't just build a foundation for us. I've had some amazing conversations so far this week, and it's only Tuesday, and I can't wait for the rest of this week. But one of the most interesting things that I've loved about this week so far is that I'm talking to entrepreneurs that are looking to make a bigger impact in the world. They want to change the world. They want to work on mindset. They want to work on manifestations. They want to work on bettering humanity. They want to provide opportunities. They want to provide jobs for people. They want to give back to their economy. They want to be more charitable. They want to do more good in the world. And that is something we are always striving for as human beings, right? It's like, how can we put better into the world? How can we put more good into the world? And when you are an entrepreneur, you see problems. We see problems, and we're like, how can we find the solutions for them? What can we do to make that better? My journey, as I've shared with you guys last week, I went from teaching blogging to teaching the network marketing industry how to build a personal brand and start learning the nuances of online marketing. I've been privileged to teach Pinterest for the last several years, 3-4 years now. I've had the privilege of teaching course creation. I've had the privilege of teaching how to do webinars, sales letters, email copy, all this amazing things that have impacted and made such a difference. And I've touched thousands of entrepreneurial lives over the years. And, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the change of that. And no matter what election day looked like, my business continued to grow because I cared more about my human beings, my friends, my colleagues, those around me, than I did anywhere else in the world, right? So my plea for you is that today is a day that's going to happen anyway. Today is a day that has been on the calendar for a long time now, right? This day is a significant day for many of us. It's our opportunity to have a voice, to vote, to say hello, and just show up, right? I'm super, super impressed. No matter how today ends, no matter who takes the place as the president of the United States, I'm super impressed by the number of people that have said I'm voting, that have gone out and, driven 60 miles, 1,200 miles, 2,000 miles to do whatever needs to be done so that their voice is heard, right? And I applaud you for that, because I think for the first time, people do want to have a voice. Entrepreneurs do want to have a voice. Us as human beings want to be heard, right? So my plea and my request from an entrepreneur's point of view is that tomorrow is still going to happen, right? And however this day goes, however it ends, let's look at who are we helping? Who are we helping as our fellow man in what we're doing, fellow woman in what we're doing? Right? This is our time. This is the rise of the entrepreneur. If anything, this is when more entrepreneurs are going to be created, when more opportunities are going to be created, when we step up and say, I'm not okay with how things are going. This is our time just to move forward in all of this, right? You guys have created a plan. You guys have your goals. You've already said what 2020 is going to look like, independent of how this whole year has shaped up. Many of us set our goals. Many of us have written letters like I have that sit behind me, right? Guys, this is our time as an entrepreneur to feed ourselves surround ourselves, know the world is a better place. That's what had you step up and say, I want to be an entrepreneur, right? Like Harry here is like, I want to just give people a network of where they connect, where they can learn from other entrepreneurs, when they can source other entrepreneurs, when they can help each other grow together in the world of entrepreneurship, that we can leverage each other's tools, knowledge, expertise. That's something that Harry's after, right? Because he sees the bigger picture. Will and Lint are on here, and you guys are seeing the bigger picture of how to give back, how to teach, how to provide knowledge, how to entertain. I mean, we had him teaching last night. It's so important, right? So, and this is the things that makes a difference. Like Winnie's out there making a difference. Betty's out here making a difference. Wendy is out here helping create websites, helping support the entrepreneur, help bringing their dreams to life, right? This is about who are we serving as a community, right? At the end of the day, like I said, no matter how this goes, we are here to serve the community. We are here to support each other, right? Don't let today go and control how your life is going to be. That is my request. Because I know for a fact that tomorrow I'm still going to be here at the chef's table, and I'm going to continue to pour into you and share with you all the tips, trainings, knowledge, and expertise that I've had over the last 14 years. I'm going to share insights. I just got an email from Wave.video. It's a tool that I use for how to create videos and video pins specifically for Pinterest. And they messaged me yesterday and they said, hey, can we get your opinion on what's trending now with video pins and video in general? Can you give us like some hindsight of how you're going to see this affect us in 2021? Like the fact that I get called up for that is pretty darn awesome, right? Because I get to make a difference. My opinion in that respect is what matters. Right? You can take it or leave it. Every one of us has an opinion. I don't have to agree with everything you say, but I do respect you as a human being. I do respect you for that you've gone through your life and you are who you are today because of that. And that is a blessing. And that is the gift to the world. Right? So I want you to know that today is election day. If you hadn't known, turn on the news, turn off the news, however you want this day to go. But I do suggest and I do recommend that you continue getting out, connecting to your community, saying hello, being okay with the differences that we have in the world. Good God, could you imagine what the world would look like if we all agreed on everything? Oh, seriously, it would be boring. It would be truly, truly boring. So look at from the perspective is that at the chef's table every day, I bring you both knowledge, I bring you tools to build your business, and then what you do with them is absolutely your choice. You're in control of your business, not me, not the gurus, not what we say. This is your opportunity to get in information and then make the choice for yourself. When you make the choice for yourself, you get to say how the world goes, right? And that's what you get to do today. You get to choose how your day goes. You get to decide whether you're going to be impacted and let whatever happens happen. But my prayer, and I say this every day, I'm a woman of faith. I believe in the higher beings in the world above because there's been miracles in my life and coincidences and moments in my life that I know that wouldn't happen without who I'm connected to and the conversations that I have here with you today. And so there has been conversations of civil unrest and upset. And I think more of us, I'm kind of pretty positive around the human race in general, that we'll see more good in the world than bad. And that we're going to be the ones that really are going to step up and rise up and say, hey, I'm not okay with everything that's going on, but I'm good and I want to create more good in the world. And I think that's where I stand with all of this, is that I'm good, you're good, let's create more good in the world, right? Don't know what tomorrow brings. I have no idea what this evening brings, but I know right now you can choose how your day goes. And I implore you as an entrepreneur, you guys are our future. You're our future for how we grow, for how we succeed, how the world turns, whether you're a young entrepreneur, whether you're just getting started, whether you're thought about getting started but don't know where to get started. This is your opportunity to step into your greatness and just have some fun with us because you guys are amazing human beings. So my only request for today is go out and change somebody's life today. Go out and make somebody smile, say hello to a friend, and be the incredible human being that you are, independent of however today goes, because you are the most important person And I thank you, every single one of you that's watching, because I appreciate you. You are an incredible human being. I see greatness in every single one of you. I probably see greatness in you more than you see it in yourself. And I want great things for you. So that's why I show up. That's why I come on and do these lives. That's why I'm doing so much work behind the scenes right now. Because, this is our time. This is our time as entrepreneurs to discover ourselves, discover our voice in a positive way, and affect and be the change we want to see in the world. That's what we can do. And if we can support each other to make those changes happen, I appreciate and love every single one of you. So go out, make today your best day ever. Go out and do good in the world. Go out and change somebody's life. Go out, feed your soul. Feed your soul. So feed yourself. Read something important today. Read a book. Read something about positivity. Do something, and then go out and do good. Start building that foundation for your business, for your world of entrepreneurship. Do something good. Give something away. Give a vacation incentive away for all my Yep family. Do something good in the world and just see what happens, because I promise you it'll be an amazing place to be. With that, I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. It is election day. Go out and vote. Let your voice be heard. And I appreciate you guys all for stepping up, being strong, and being an amazing group of entrepreneurs. With that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow here at the Chef's Table. Bye, everyone.